Hey everybody, this is Grace, and I'm on my way to get some barbecue, and just thought I'd mention something that I'm going to start doing. I've done it somewhat on one channel already, and I'm going to do it on this channel, or try to. What it is I saw somebody, they were going to do this channel makers, I believe it is. And I'm not going to ruin the video, but they basically were going to do something for 52 weeks. And I have been doing things like that for practically years. My original channel was 7. I've had it and made videos on it for 7 years as of last month. And I've tried different things on different channels. I have more than one channel. I'm not going to go through the whole big old long explanation about that. But over 7 years, yeah. And I've tried different things on different channels and, see what would work. And I have been writing, to get to this part, I've been writing stories and making them into videos. Some of them are in PowerPoint, some of them are in, voice. And we're talking going back several years, even before YouTube. So, yeah, and published them, they're copyrighted. And most of them are fictional unless otherwise stated. And all those standard disclaimers apply to fiction, and read the disclaimers below the videos on YouTube. And they're not meant for any kind of health or any kind of advice or anything like that. It's just stories, fiction, and I could be wrong on some of the stuff. But anyway, so I've been writing all these stories, and I have, since I have been stay home, stay safe for over 18 months, and pretty much at home the whole time, seriously, because of my health condition. I have an adrenal disorder, made me more vulnerable, but now that I've had both of them to the arm, trying to leave out certain words, but I get to go out and everything like that. But anyway, during that time, I think my mind just needed to have something to occupy it. So I would add more to these stories. They're, like I said, some are written, some are on PowerPoint, some are verbal, and over years. Some are already published, some are not. Oh my goodness. But I kept, I'd upload them to one channel and then say, no, I want to put it on a different one. And I'd, if I, make a copy of it, and then put it on the other channel, and on and on and on for long, during these 18 months. Oh my goodness. I just needed something to occupy my mind. I seriously believe that. And to keep me busy, keep me thinking. But I changed my mind so many times, and I could say, oh, it's just me. It's, I could internalize it, or make a, reason for it internally. My degrees are in psychology and sociology, so yes, I can do it. Taught at college and university. I'm a social and behavioral scientist. So yeah, I could say it's. I'm second guessing myself, and I actually have during this time. Okay, there was a school zone there, even though it's not the time. I still don't use them through the school zone usually. Anyway, if the school's in session. Anyway, if where was I? But anyway, what I saw in there, I have done, like I said, so many different kinds of things. Like, tried out putting. My latest was to see how many videos that I've already uploaded. How many of them more than one channel, I can do all the things like tags and the description, the title, add more to the part that's already uploaded on, for the description, but add what is the video about, edit all this kind of stuff, not go in there and splice and all that stuff, no. But some of them add music to it. Anyway, I tried one day to see just how many, and these weren't big ones. Some of them were, long ones. Some of them, they were just 5 minutes or so. and on more than one channel, but all combined, all total of how many I did that day, shocked me. It did. It was 20. Yeah, 20. And pardon me, that thing it's messed up anyway. But I was surprised that I could do that many. And yeah, just in one day. So when and then what I did was some of them I made public like right that day, back to back or at the same time or whatever it was, just to see what would happen, and it was a fail. I was overall a fail. F-A-I-L, fail. Oh yes, it was, pardon blinker, wasn't all that great of an experience. And I've done other things like this for years, like I said, tried different things, different topics, different ways of doing the videos, on and on. And some were good quality, some were not, like that. But anyway, what I saw on this, that they were, one of the things they were going to do is they were going to let themselves not have good quality videos and then do a test, see if they can make, I think it was one day, in one day make 52 videos and upload them and all that stuff. Schedule them out, one video per week, to follow. One video per week for 52 weeks. So they were going to have one video up every day for 52 weeks, from that day. And what are you doing? Really? You put your life on the line like that? Wow. Just not to wait a second. Did you see that? Real life happens in the middle of the video. Okay, so sorry for so many distractions, but it is what it is. Anyway, to get to this part, what I want to do is to try this for 52 weeks. One video per week. Now, I started yesterday on a different channel. I was going to give myself 1 week, maybe two, 1 week because I already had some. Okay, my camera had gotten hot, but anyway, for 52 weeks, and like I was saying, I tried on a different channel. Now, those were some I had to upload, and it was a mess because I had gone finally, after all that time, gone shopping. I did little shopping videos. Some of them were shorts, some of them weren't, and I had to upload a bunch of them. Still have some of it on my phone, and still I had to listen to them and all that because I had never uploaded them and check to see if they're working and put music on them. That takes a while, and so on. And yesterday, I think, doing all that, and like I said, some were shorts, less than a minute or less, and all together with all the other ones, it was I did 11, I believe, and one of them I had already uploaded. I think it was just one. It may have been more, but out of 11. So that was good, but it scheduled it out until sometime. Well, today is actually September 15th. I should say that in case I don't get this up before. But I think I'm going to have one go live not live, but one published tonight. This evening at 7. Trying to make this one ahead of it, but I doubt it. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, and to see how many, but it was just such a mess. Now, that one scheduled out, that channel, like I said, they were shorts. It scheduled out until the last day I would put it on in November. This thing. Okay, I got to do it anyway. I've been having trouble trying to get this to stay up, for one. Plus, there was a car that zoomed by me, and that right in front of me was the school zone. And he was going, or she. Why do we always assume it's a he? Well, statistically, okay. I remember those reports, but he was going like, it was, school zone. The road is only 30, 35. There's part of it's 40, and he was going. It must have been going like 80. And then he had to stop because everybody was stopped because this is a 20 mile per hour school zone, okay? And that threw me off and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I want to try this. And that channel made it through the end. I think that I scheduled them for Saturdays, and the last Saturday of November was the 27th. I got that far. Okay, and yesterday was September 14th. So, scheduling them out. And that's all that I have a whole bunch more, but I'm thinking I'm just going to do that channel with the shopping things, fully vaccinated, shopping. Okay. Now it's allergies. But while I'm saying that, plus, it's just essentials. I don't really go out shopping just for the heck of it. And now I hadn't at all done my own shopping at all until the day 23 after my second jab. Okay, they say to wait 2 to 3 weeks. So after the second, but anyway, I talk too much in some of these, but some of it's relevant because that channel, I put all those shopping videos up, and I felt like back and forth on that. Like I say, I second guess myself, and I can blame it on myself, or should say, well, but anyway, so I might leave those, and then I'd have to have more videos to put on there. I have some still on my cell phone. I still do. After working on it yesterday, but so yeah. But this one, I want to make this just the stories. I had put one on that was a shopping video on this one, and now I want to get this just certain stories. I have written more than I can even count right now. I actually hand wrote or put on PowerPoint or whatever, that kind of writing, and verbal also. I don't know how many, but I know that some of them I already have ready to, they would be ready to be uploaded or ready to be made public after I do the tags and all that. Would probably be around 50 or so, maybe, give or take. But so we'll see how far I get. And plus, like I said, I had made myself a disaster by putting some on one channel, some on this one, taking them on off. It was just a mess. And they're different stories. They're all combined together for one series, but each one has little one series in them. They're all kind of connected, in other words. And we shall see. Okay, I'm wrapping this up. Talk to you on another video. Bye.